Do you remember life before the World Wide Web? If so, you weren't born in the 90s. A decade filled with grunge, hip-hop, dance music, and other things I don't really care about. But the cars, oh man, the cars. They went from boxy to curvy, a change that improved the aerodynamics and, thankfully, the style.
This is not bad, you know, if I could grow some mutton chops and carry a pitchfork.
Well, the 90s were kind of interesting. You had some breakthrough cars. The Dodge Viper had 400 horsepower when the most powerful thing you could get was the Corvette with 350. And then the Viper came along and then upped the game.
Then I will jump to a very special car that I wished I hadn't sold, 500E Mercedes sedan. It was so expensive and I wasn't used to having that kind of money. It was more than my first house, but it didn't have cup holders. I remember the guy at the Mercedes dealership said, "You don't see steering wheels at a restaurant, do you?" But it was a solid beast of a car.
There are some real breakthrough cars. The greatest car of the 20th century, McLaren F1.
I agree, but still, I'm thinking about that 500E. I saw one at an auction. They are holding their value.
But what's fascinating is some of the great rivalries. Remember Ferrari versus Ford? That was probably the greatest. But there was one rivalry that has gone almost unnoticed. These are two iconic cars of the 90s. And you and I will each get in one of those cars and race to see which one wears the crown.
I don't even want to ask, Jay. Well, what is this?
Tim, this is one of the great automobile rivalries of Japan. The Nissan Figaro versus the Autozam. These are Japanese city cars.
Who cares?
This show goes around the world, Tim. Look the way the door opens. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Let's look at this. Watch.
Hang on.
That's good. Let's race now. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
How cool is that? It's a Gullwing.
It's a Gullwing motorcycle combined with an electric bicycle.
After this, we're going to have a kind of 90s style laser photo taken. You ever had one of those?
Gosh, Jay, you can't make a better day.
Come on, hop in. We'll go for a spin.
Okay. I'm getting into a wash machine.
Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, it's not a big car.
Wait till you see what 1,000 cc sound like. Is it on?
I gotta get my spot.
What spot?
You stay still, Tim.
You stay still. This is actually adorable. I want to be buried in this thing.
Tim's engine is almost twice the size of mine, but mine has got the turbo, so let's see if that makes any kind of difference.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Tim may have won the race, but I still get to take a 90s style laser photo. Wicked.